man there. But they also got Gerald Perry on the outside, who's kind of the everyman, right? He plays point guard, he plays shooting guard. You'll see him at the 3 on the wing. So focus on making good shots.
That is key. And a jump shot from the right elbow, good for Gerald Perry. Slowed down off of the steal. 6:17 here in the second corner. Hard three-pointer, leaning in. And Gerald Perry with 5. They didn't want to wait 10 seconds. They wanted to wait 3 seconds to get that ball across the stripe. And Stevenson sends the shot up. Excuse me, that was Perry, the offense. And a solid three-pointer, nothing but net for Gerald Perry. This is the type of basketball we wanted to see today, Joe. And Perry gets an opportunity for a three-point play to extend the lead back to 4. The foul handed out to Braden Mott, his first. Perry with 12 tonight. 6:27 remaining in the third quarter. Perry drops it. This contest in this third quarter as Nozil stumbles to the floor and loses the possession. And Gerald Perry makes him pay in transition. Benedetti spins at the block, and he's swatted and falling to the hardwood. That looks like that's Perry on the hardwood, clinching his ankle, and that could be bad news for the Grizzlies. Losing their star player if it's as bad as his face is showing. To Harbin, Josiah Perry, that is. Pass inside to Gerald Perry. He sends up a jumper just inside. That was inside the arc. I'm calling that one, but they're giving him a 3. Gerald Perry into the high court on the right side. Now up top, straight away three-pointer. Money ball, Gerald Perry, 21 points. He's got a blackjack. And the Grizzlies. And the basketball gods corrected the mistake, I guess. And the foul is going to be handed out. It's going to be a foul on the hardwood.
I mean, you could see that Perry still is grimacing. He's limping a little bit, but you got to give it up for this young man. Coming back after that ankle injury, and he's playing his heart out. And again, I can't say enough about Gerald Perry, man. He is just going above and beyond tonight. Talk about putting your team on your back and saying, let's go.
And that's what he's doing. 21 points, already hitting blackjack tonight. And pushing to the rim is the other Perry.
He just won't be stopped.
And Gerald Perry, 23 points, 50 to 40. And Gerald Perry, 23 points, 50 to 47. 3-point lead, 151.
He has 23 points, and he pretty much missed the entire third quarter.
Yeah, missed most of the third quarter and still has 23 points. Perry across the timeline to Perry. Josiah Perry back to Gerald Perry. A screen issued. Mott crosses over on defense.
Wow.
And one issued to Gerald Perry on the make. That was a heave and a hoe to make it go. How's that ankle now? And the 2-point lead to the Grizzlies. 28 for the senior Gerald Perry. That's the power of potatoes for you. Stokes Wallen coming from Idaho. And Perry has broken the scorebook. I already have a scorebook set to go to 30 for each player, and he's at 32 now.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I think he was great, but I still think even in a loss, I would have given it to Gerald Perry. I mean, that young man just showed nothing but grit and heart, and I think he had, like 32 points?
32 points. He does get the player of the game for the Grizzlies for his effort. Tremendous effort by Gerald Perry, 32 points in the loss, leading this team after an injury, coming out of the locker room and going, I'm not done, coach. Put me back in. Even with the grimace, you saw him get up multiple times off the hardwood in pain and still jog back down the court